Welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. And on our last episode, or our first episode, we actually started this up and made our character. And we're going into this. After our first brush with tactical combat, we're going to do this. I've already read the Dead Man's Switch prompt, so let's get into this. Ask the coroner about Sam Watts. Okay. Employees only beyond this point. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. Lovely. Sir, I need some information. Mr. Dresden. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour. And some asshole, a culprit took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? You the coroner? I'm John Dresden, organ grinder's branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area corner too. And you're Blackjack. Hear about Sam Watts. And what makes you think I know anything about that? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull and followed it here. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not so many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens? A friend of mine knows all too well about the Barrens. I know it all too well, too. I hate that place. So, who told you he was dead? Let's go straight blackjack. Sam did. And his heart stopped. 100,000 union was wired to secure account in my name. Find the killer, I get paid. Deadlands, fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Here's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classes never go out of town. Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she also removes an internal organ from the victim. Delicious, a trophy hunter. What was it? What's liver was cleanly cut out. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed.
Tracy! Get out of here!
I'm here about the new Ripper thing. Sam wants. I'll take that. Let's see what's going on with you, Sam. I'm sorry, man. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile circle sheet. His face ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there is a small, pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Let's take a look at the crit stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured crit stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. I'll take it. You slot the crit stick in your PDA, 300 unions added to your account. And what about the purple shirt? The Sam shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. And what about the note? You can only see part of the note, given it torn off with bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been wrong to say I'm so. See you there. Love, Jessica. McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casting. I heard about that. If you ignore the tusked, pointed ears and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away.
I tower over you, sir. So does new Ripper, Vic.
What?
Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back?
So you insisted at the time.
Come on. He offed yourself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go dressing. Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge.
I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around the scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too.
So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon?
Not necessarily. I don't know any sergeant who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado.
You're no damn help, dwarf.
Lone Star Detective finally knows you. You note his superhuman powers of observation.
Who the hell are you?
I'm new in town. You the welcoming committee?
If you're new in town, then let me be the first to tell you that I run the show. If you get in my way, you'll end up back here on a slab. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or box this week and claiming my promotion.
Charmed, I'm sure. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties. Be straight with me. You're really gonna work for the dead man. Sam was there when I need him. I'm gonna return the favor. Fascinating again! Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another $10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so you have that in common. What can I do to that? What can I do to help you? Listen, I need to know some information. On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. Say something about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school as the coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of million, but individual organs not worth as much anymore. What with all the safe insider stuff on the market these days? Organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Have you heard of the Seamstress Union?
It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You probably like it. Me? I'm not really the going-on type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with.
Ha ha. I need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed?
Did he? You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful?
Okay then, I'll go do that. Hey, 2 comments, great, man. So we got another med kit, a basic trauma kit, cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the Eternal's thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. I'm not fucking with that. Wait, no, I'm fucking with it. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in a very good condition.
Whoa, easy there.
Oh, hi Jake, how you doing, man? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a Daedric drill in his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. Interesting combination.
I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet.
Sorry, didn't expect you to be so... alive.
Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he pulled this one on. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so, that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story?
I'm looking into the death of Sam Watts. Corner seems to think you can help me out.
Sam, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then. Over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though.
I pretty much pictured that, Jake. John! This guy go! Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. Thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. Alright then. Name's Jake. You are... Nice to meet you, Jake. Blackjack.
And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, seems like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. How's up Sam the other night? The night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamsters Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup?
Get your own damn cup! My hands are dirty anyway.
Now, where's that? Now, what's wrong with this intestine? Ugh. Thanks, John. You're a pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head.
Jake smiles and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers.
So, Sam stumbled off during the fight, though. And that's the last of saw him until he turned up here. DOA.
Reminds me of my last stay in this place. Great. Do you know anything else?
I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight.
That's the Barons for you.
Shame, though. Wish I'd been there. Those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what. You look like you ended yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to score with those Halloweeners out there.
There's either got the whole gang searching the Barons for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. Not safe to hit these streets alone one night, trust me. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? nice to have someone watching your back out there, assuming you can trust them. But you know what? I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Count me in, Jake.
Great. I've been hiding out here since that run-in with those Halloweeners. White bunch of gangers. But this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing the meat.
Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow.
So, you need a weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, could you? I'm good with shotgun.
Subtle approach, eh? Alright, try this cannon out.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So, ready for an evening out in town?
Just a minute. Tell me some more about these gangers.
Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Resembles a flaming jack-o'-lantern. But you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named Jean-Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. If we take him out, maybe I can breathe a little easier.
Yeah, I'm right.
I'll follow your lead. Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet.
Well, let me see. I got a little something. And I will spend my karma. Yeah, sure, why not? And I think what I'll do is, so I got one in dodge, one in rifle, and one in shotgun. Let's go. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of thirst trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind entirely, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. My stash is around the corner in this alley. And we gotta find his Mac card. This your shit? Hidden in a garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. And here you go. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that's a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Well, that's a lot. Hey, Lulu bozos! Listen, you son of a bitch. That's just being rude, you asshole. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Huh. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my mag lock. Now you got some gear. Let's go deal with those Halloweeners. So we got a Sony CTY 360, the first deck made for Shadowrunners. Simple, street ready, and nearly indestructible. Good to know. Excuse me, sir, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. How can I help you? Thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to him, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours? Just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. Hey, not that's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. What's going on? She points this. It's just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points out. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up, down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Oh, they're going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. You don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, you know what? Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here, amidst the crumbling buildings of the redneck barrens. Excuse me, sir. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeep. The old man holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about ready to start breaking things. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener, why don't you buzz off? Business. Dusting you is gonna get me paid.
I knew you were looking to cost that. Dash, ice this guy.
Yeah, guess what? Nah, bitch. Bitch. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeep holds out for you. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need more than I do. You worked hard for it? No, you keep it. Look, I like to work hard for my union, okay? Thank you. So just down the street, huh? This way.
Watch out for this gang is.
Of course.
Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we are going to plant you right here. This Halloween property now.
This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now.
Wait a minute. You rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chumma. Halloween is collecting that bounty. Killing you? Well, that'll be a nice bonus.
Nah, bitch. Jake, please. No. Nope. No witnesses. Nah, bitch. Hold on. I need to reload. Hold on. How about we crossfire blitz your ass? You.
You're dead, Jake! Dead!
Really, sir? Yeah, I'm sorry. No. What was that? What was that, sir?
Whoa! Uncle! I was just playing with you! I'll call the rest of the winner off. Jay, call Amy, yeah?
What do you think?
Hey, I'm already a shoot on sight stats with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in.
Yeah, you're right. Let's finish this.
On track.
Motherfucker, really? Thank you. Da da da. just like that, like, yeah, you're right. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that could have been gone two ways from sideways and Sundays. I don't give two shits. No, it gives me a little more before I can work for it. So there you go. There's something nice. So let's go forward. Dan the Donut Man. How's Winchell's? The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy cough is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is.
What can I do for your trauma?
Well, first off, I'll take a jelly donut and a soy cough.
Enjoy.
Now, did you see the murder in the alley across the way?
Nope, all's closed. What happened? Hey, it's the bears. Bad guy killer's nothing new wrong there. The other reason Paul's making a big deal about the river business is that some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins.
What can you tell me about the bears?
Bears? Hell. You have to ask. You probably shouldn't be out there. Stage we're on is called tourist village, though. I suppose the closest thing around here is respectful. Fear-mongering might survive drinking water. You're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Now, I mean, that's a station duty. You won't drink drugs, favors, information on here. You don't use the best spot. Hell, that place the reason I'm in business. Those get the munchies when they party. It's good water, always enjoy it. It's quality. Hard water, that buffet.
Thanks, man. Yo, Bobby. Can you fly, Bobby?
Hey, chumma! I got some tasty mods for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let's see what you have.
Ooh. Nitro. Kamikaze. Combat impact that increases body to 2, strength to 1, and willpower to 1 for 5 rounds. Okay, sure. Yep. And Nitro. 2 to willpower, and charisma, and intelligence. Plus 2 to willpower and intelligence, and charisma and intelligence. 2 for 5. No, I'll take that. That's the better choice. Thank you. Dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night.
I'm close. Come back tomorrow.
You got a great view of that alley. Across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened?
Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind Union. A couple seconds later, this kind comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at it. Then all the lights, and the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that.
Let me guess. You didn't go running over to see if that guy was in there. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
I want to... let's see. Over here. As you approach this scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa! Hold on, man. Lone Star isn't above collecting a court issue bounty. The one on my head isn't going away. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for your help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Union where I'm going. It looks like you could use the funds. Sure you don't want to stick around? Can you use the backup? Sorry, Chumman, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. Take a step back and does it. Oh, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene popping stations union down the street, you need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the best place to be. Best dive of this side of Chicago. I used that place as base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this river business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy dust of Redland Barrens. Alright, man. Watch your ass. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to a white chalk outline and dark red stain, marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him.
I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight.
And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here.
Hey, I got rights.
Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical.
I hate you old pigs.
Now what? Long night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy cow for you.
Hey, thanks. You know, when I ordered that, when my guy was a cop, first worked back when the contractor worked for government. He said, folks work buying coffee all the time. Buying machines come around.
So what could I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to find his killer. Can I come in the alley and look around for a bit?
Your client is the chalk line. That's messed up, man.
But I respect it. Oh, okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely nudge because forensics aren't coming back. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, we find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket the old man was trying to get back. As you pick up the bundle of cloth, a printed receipt falls out of beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner, report time of death to customer Sam Watts. Server's name listed as Coyote. Thank you. This work light's new. You can see all that the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems like they've all imploded, as if some force shared them all at one time. There are two footprints, two distinct sets of footprints, humans, ending at the chalk outline, the larger set. Couldn't read out. I did what I needed to do. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis.
I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What you want?
I think this coat and these blankets belong to you.
My stuff. Why, decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here.
Know anything about the murder that took place here?
You a cop or working for some court?
No. Sinless as you. Might answer a few questions.
Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? You just mess with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of questions you got?
You see the murder?
Nope, can't say I missed. I'm sorry I missed it. Hauling crates for Mr. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to. So it took a while. Got back here in time and see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf by then, and that jerkface in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley.
What did she see that night?
Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. Some donuts and 2 cups of soy coffee over there. Seemed nervous. He did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware.
Can you tell me more about this troll's cyberware?
Well, it was big. I think you must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was like one I saw back in 44. And I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments. And let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyber people.
So you like to live in this alley?
Sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping here. I spend my days out doing odd jobs for street merchants and panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union.
Thanks, that's all I need to know.
See you around. Hey there, youngin'.
Da 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 da. Just need a fix. Of course you do.
This is the best place to party.
You're about to leave the Barrens near the Seamstress Union. Would you like to proceed? Who wouldn't? So, I'm actually going to stop right here. And, in the next part, while saving, we are going to check out the goings-on in the Seamstresses Union. And we're going to do that in the next part. So stay tuned. More of Shadowrun returns right after this. Thanks so much for watching.